Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ernesta. If today is your first time, you are welcome. And if you've been part of this family, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos and God bless you so much. I love you guys. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to those who kind of got in touch asking of me. I'm fine. My laptop was just kind of messing about, but it should be okay now, at least till we finish this whole thing. I'm gonna jump straight into this video. Thank you anyway. Thank you for getting in touch. I'm gonna jump straight into this video, and this video, before I go, I want to let you know that I'm not a doctor, neither do I have a medical qualification. Whatever I say here, please check it out before you do them, so that you can get another opinion in all these things, so that your journey can be fruitful and successful for you. Today I want to talk to as many that are considering using a donor sperm. It's okay to use donor sperm. I will not say it's not okay. It's up to you individually. We all have, so it's whatever you want to do is your thing, and how you choose to do it is okay. But I just want to give you some advantage and disadvantage. Probably that will help you to kind of go through the right channel to kind of do these things. I'm going to talk about the sperm you get from internet and the one you get from the IVF clinic, the disadvantages of them. Then when I get to the IVF one, I'm going to break it down as well. But now I'm going to talk about the two, as the sperm you get from the clinic and the sperm you get from the internet. One, for the internet, the good thing about the internet one is that it's cheap, very cheap. You just buy the sperm and you use it by yourself manually. Then the other thing is that the good thing is cheap, and the other good thing is that you get to have your babies. That is the only two good things that I see in that one. For me, it's not good, to be honest. I won't say it's good. For this video, I will tell you that is the only good thing that I can tell you. Then the bad thing about it is that, which is the disadvantage of it, is that you don't know this guy. You don't know the kind of diseases they have in their family. He will not tell you because he wants the money. He will just tell you the things you want to hear and give you, and take your money and give you this. And then two, if he has infection at that particular time that you needed this semen, it's not gonna, you're not gonna know, and then you're gonna use it direct, and that is, you know what that would be. And the third bad thing, disadvantage I will call it, the third one is that he can come back tomorrow to want to have contact with that child. If he thinks that you are kind of okay and he thinks he can get something from you, he can come back tomorrow to make your life miserable. So those are the three disadvantages in that internet sperm. The only two good things is that you get to have your baby, and it's cheap. I don't think you want to put yourself through that kind of journey just to to have that a few years peace, and then boom, something else is happening in the future. So those are the advantages and disadvantages of the internet one. So I'm going to go to the clinic one. The disadvantages and the advantages of the clinic one. One, for the clinic one, I will say is okay, is good. I will kind of go for that any day, anytime, but there's a but. So that is why I want you to kind of follow me to the end of this video. One, for the hospital, for the clinic one, they will check the guy. They will check to, I think, about few family tree to see the kind of illness they have in their family, and if they have any illness that they think might be a problem tomorrow, they're not going to use him for you. They're going to just kind of look for someone else. And another thing, they will check for infection on the day of that he's going to donate that. If he's got, not the day, a few days before that day, because that day you're already in the theater, so they will have to like put the eggs and the sperm together. So few days to that time, they will check if he's got an infection, and they will quickly treat the infection or something before they will do anything with him. So that one, and with him, he knows the risk and the legal risk, so he's not going to go and mess about when he knows that you're already you know, on the medication to harvest your egg. So it's not going to go and mess about, because he knows that if he breached that contract he signed with them, they're going to sue him. So that one for me is kind of a straightforward one. So you have nothing to do with that one. And the third thing with that one is, he's not going to come back tomorrow to come and ask you for the baby if you don't want him to. So there's laws guiding that. He's not going to barge into you and kind of make your life miserable because he thinks you don't deserve to be happy or whatever happened. He cannot do that. Those are the three advantage that I see in the clinic one. And then the disadvantage of the clinic one is that, one, you're going to have a no fall, you're going to have a baby with that one. So with disadvantages of the clinic one is that, one, I would say, if you go for donor sperm, it's okay, you're going to have your baby, which is good. When that is like having a joy for few years and then boom, things are happening. Because trust me, when that child is maybe 5 or 6, they will start asking for their father. And except you're going to tell them the truth, which you don't know how it's going to hurt that child or how it's going to be. And if you don't tell them the truth, maybe you go on lying. Maybe the father is dead or is whatever. You go on lying. By the time they get to 12, those teenage time, even if he died, they will want to know his family. They will want to know something about their roots. They want to find who that, you know, they want to do that. Are you prepared to go through all those journey? And have you ever thought of, if I'm not if I'm not here, let's say you are not here, then have you ever thought of how he's going to suffer all by himself, thinking who his father is? Those are the disadvantages I talk about. That one alone, if you love that child, you'll think twice. You'll think twice. Because bringing a child to the world with no roots, or you don't want to, like, you know, you don't know the roots, is another thing. But the only good thing with the hospital one, that, thank you, that the internet one does not have, that I didn't tell you, is that when they are 18 with the hospital one, with the clinic one, when they are 18, they can go and look for their biological father. They will go and look for their biological father. They are allowed at 18 to look for their biological father. So are you prepared to live with that? Or you'll be okay with it? So I'm just giving you this option so that you can make up your mind what you are looking for or what you want to do in the future. If he gets there to look for his biological father, and the father say, I don't want to have anything to do with you, or the family that the father's you know, his family said no, they don't want to have anything to do with your child, will your child be okay? Let's say you are still here, will you be okay with it? Or if you are gone, do you think the child will be okay with it? So you have to think of all these things before you take a step. If you decide to harvest your eggs and keep until the right man comes, you will be able to have the eggs with his sperm and have your children. And you know that you have given that child, you know, something that no man can give to that child. Even if the man decides to go tomorrow or leave you tomorrow, the child can always go to look for his father. And he will be told that if the father say he does not want him, he knows that you went into it properly, not like getting somebody's sperm and having a baby for that, you know, having the baby and knowing that all these things are around. Don't destroy another child's life. Just be patient. Harvest your eggs. Keep your eggs. You can use it anytime, any day. Even when you are 50 something, you can still use it. I'm not saying stay till you are 50 something, because there are risks with it, but you can still use it. Don't bring a child to the world that you know the implications already. Patient, Patience is a virtue. Is a virtue. Look for one. Look for it. Be patient. And it will be good for you and good for that child as well. I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to go too much. Before I stop, I just want to give us talk to as many that are home now that are trying to conceive naturally, or you are trying, it might happen and you don't go through your treatment anymore. I want to tell us that one thing is that weight. I've always said it, keep weight, make sure your weight is right, because if it's more than what it should be, when you get there, they will send you back. And I want to give you some tips that you can use to lose weight. Even though you are enjoying it, you are losing weight. The other day I kind of told us that some positions that we can do to get pregnant, then there's some positions that can lead us to getting pregnant quickly, because the sperm will go down there. I'm going to add a bit more again today, but if you are pregnant, please don't try these things, because they might not be good for you. If you're not pregnant, all well and good. I'm going to give us two more today. I'm just going to stick to two. Each time I come, I might give you two different ones. The last time I talked about the missionary one, and I talked about the doggy one. The missionary one, where the man is on top, and the doggy one where the woman will go on her knee like dog and with her hands, and the man will come from the back. So I talked about those two. Today I'm going to tell you that even the missionary one, you can twist it. You can twist it in the sense that you can put your leg on the man, instead of lying, you can put one of your leg on the man, twist it on the man, and that could help you. That will help you to kind of not only enjoy it, and it will help you to kind of burn more calories as well. That one, or another one is the sit up one, where the man will lie there flat, and then you will just sit like you sit on a chair normally, and you get on from there. I don't need to tell you how to do it, you know what to do, so you get on from there. That one is another one. That one is and then I've got another one. Let me look at the one. I've got another one, which is the I think I'll stop there. I don't want to go to that one, because explaining that one will be a bit kind of funny to me, so let me stick to that one. So today I'm giving you the missionary split one, which is the same with the missionary one, but kind of putting your leg on top, and uh, twisting your leg and your body to go with it, for kind of for to lose weight as well. And then I've given you the sitting up one, which you kind of like a sit up kind of, but you're on top of the man. And then this one that I didn't want to talk about, probably I should kind of go there. The standing split, if you kind of both of you stand, the man stand. This one is good for people that their heights are closer. If you're too short, if one of you are too short, it's going to be difficult. So the man will stand behind, the woman will stand in front with your head on his chest, and kind of, and he will kind of hold you, and from there you guys will get into business, and his hands will be kind of doing his own part in front of you and everything. So that one is another one. So I pray that all these things will work for you as you kind of try them. Mine is for you to get pregnant and have your babies. If you are pregnant already, some of these things, don't do it. Anything that will go and touch your uterus or your pelvic, don't do that kind of sex, because you're already pregnant. But if you are not pregnant, do it, because the farther the sperm goes, the better for you. And let me know if it's something that, and to crown it all, to be honest, when you are stuck in this house this time, do a lot of things to make the whole thing, spice it up. I've always said it, to make it that either you live here with him not going about, or you live here with him still want to go about. Do your best, and let your best be good enough. And another tip I want to give us is that please always have your shower before anything. always have your shower. When I mean always have your shower, is so that if he needs to like kiss any part of you, he's not going to be kissing, you know, he's not going to be feeling that um sweaty kind of taste, you know. It won't be nice. So just have a shower, make your body fresh as well, so that when he's kind of kissing your body, yeah, he won't feel those kind of things that will make him not want to kiss your body. He'll want to eat it up if it's fresh and, you know, nice. And don't use perfume on your body, because if you use perfume, by the time you kind of want to lick your body, then the perfume will be there. That won't be nice. So don't use perfume. Just have a shower with a good shower gel or something that is, you know, and you'll be good to go. And your hair as well. So if you're going to be doing the standing split one and your hair is stinky and he is kind of smelling your hair, you know what that means. So kind of try and you know, kind of wash your hair regularly and spray it. And if you don't have time to wash it like that, just get the spray and spray your hair, let it smell nice, and everything will kind of go. So no one wants to man, when it comes to that, when it's your hair is smelly and everything is, you know, your skin is not fresh, all those things can put the man off. So try and make sure that all those things are in place, and you'll see things will go well and you will come out with your babies. All these things I am saying or doing, all I want is for you to come up with your baby. I want to see you carry your baby. Even if I don't know you, whoever you are, wherever you are, I want to know that you are happy in that part of your, you know, your life. And I'm going to stop here now. Look after yourself, and please, like I keep saying, do not fight. Don't fight. Let this time be the time that you guys will bond. Let it be a time that you will sit and, you know, kind of, you know, think of what is best for your family. And God will bless you. Take care. God bless. Bye.